Welcome back to Story Time, everybody. I'm reading a couple of books today that are about maybe feeling shy to do things, or not sure you can do something when you think you can and then you're not so sure you can. And these are a couple of really nice books about that, because we all feel that way sometimes, that we're not sure we can do what we think we should do. And it's hard sometimes. This first one is called Glad Glad Bear, and it's by Kimberly, and it's a nice book about a bear who feels that way. Bear is glad. Look at him. He looks pretty glad, doesn't he? Yeah, looks happy. He has new leggings. Oh, look, there he's putting them on. And new slippers. And a new tutu. Do you know what a tutu is? It's that fancy sort of skirt that you wear when you're taking ballet class. Yeah, you can dance in it. They're very, very pretty. Today is dance day, and that makes him very, very glad. There he is. Whee! He's so happy. He's just strutting down. He's got his cowboy boots on to walk to his class. Yeah. Here he is. There's Mom. And he's looking in the window. And then Bear is not so sure, because he's looking at all those girls in the window. He feels a little shy. Yeah, he's kind of hanging on to his mom there. We do that sometimes, don't we? Yeah. The teacher's smiling, though. She looks very nice. So there's his mom, and there he is. And he feels a little afraid, because it's something he hasn't done before, right? And a little different, because he sees that the girls are wearing tutus like he is, but the boy isn't. And he's kind of wondering about that, I think. But when the music starts, Bear begins to feel light. Yeah. And bubbly. Do you know that feeling when you feel sort of very happy inside? That's how he's feeling, bubbly. And twirly. Yeah, he can twirl. And then Bear is dancing. Just like everybody else, right? They're all dancing. And when the music stops, Bear takes off his slippers and his tutu. And the teacher says, "Thank you for coming." And Bear is very glad he did. It looks like he's made a friend in dance class, hasn't he? And looks like his mom has made a friend of his friend's mom. Yeah. That's a nice story. Glad, glad Bear. Let's see. What shall we sing? I know. Let's do If You're Happy and You Know It, because Bear was happy at the end of that story, wasn't he? Do you remember that one? The first thing we do is clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! Good job, everybody. That was fun. Good work. I have another book for you, and this is about another person, a bear, who was a little bit nervous about what was going on in his life, too. This is called So Big, and it says that a lot. This book is written, I'd like to tell you that when I can, by Mike Wohnoutka, and it's a really neat book. Here's this little bear, and he thinks so big. Now, what's he doing now? Yeah, he's getting dressed, isn't he? He took off his jammies. Now he's putting his clothes on. He says, so big, because he can do it all by himself now. And now he's reaching for the cereal box to make his breakfast, and he says, so big. And there he did. He's got his cereal and his milk. He maybe spilled a little, but that's okay. Now, what's he doing? Can you tell? Yeah, he's packing up his bag, isn't he? His backpack to take to school, I think. And he says, so big. He's got it all together there. He's got his pencil and his lunch, and he's got his ruler and his backpack all packed up. And he gets to the bus stop, and he's waiting. There's Elephant, his friend, there's Bear, and there's Squirrel, and he says, so big. Yeah. This one's sticky. And then look what comes. The school bus, and he says, so big. Wow, it is big. Look how small they are. How big the bus is. Yeah. Think that makes him a little nervous? It might be. And then he gets in the bus, on the bus, and a lot of the students are way bigger than he is. Yeah, there's a rhinoceros and an elephant. Yeah. And a giraffe. We can't even see the giraffe's head. He's so big. And it says, you know what it says. You can say it with me. So big. Wow, they are so big. And then he gets to school, and it's so big. Look how big it is compared to him. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this, he thinks. And now he thinks not so big about himself. He thinks I'm not very big. And there he is, and there's Squirrel, who came on the bus with him and is even smaller than he is. Yeah, and they're both looking a little nervous, aren't they? And then Squirrel cries and says, "Too big!" Oh, he's feeling too little to go in there. But look what Bear does. Bear holds out his hand. Like he's saying, "Come on, we'll go in together. It'll be okay." And when they get into there, oh, it doesn't look too bad. They say it's not so big. And they can see the place where they can hang their jackets and put their backpacks. And that looks like they can reach all that. Yeah. And they go into the classroom and they say, "Not too big." And the teacher's there and she's got a big smile and she's saying, "Oh, hi, I'm so glad you're here. Come on in. We're just getting ready to color," or something. And now they say, "Just right." And it's perfect. Their chairs fit them and their desks fit them, and they're happy to be at school. So when you start out and do something different, like go to school or go to daycare, sometimes you can think about that. Sometimes it feels like it's too big, but it isn't. You can do it. Yeah, and there'll always be friends there to help. That's a good thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's been fun reading with you and singing with you today, and I'll see you the next time, okay? Yeah. Bye-bye.